Hi everybody, my name is Amanda McIllmurray. I use she or they pronouns. I'm running for City Council at Large for the May 16th Democratic primary. I ride SEPT every day. I took the L to get here from West Philly. I live in South Philly at 9th and Oregon, so I take the Broad Straight Line every single day. And sometimes when I'm lazy, I take the 7 or the G to get there. FDR Park, hands down, is my favorite. I live nearby. I go there to play with my dog. I've gone there for my sister's softball games. I go there for the Southeast Asian markets. It's a place where all different cultures merge together. It's also the place where I decided to launch my campaign because it's such a special place for me. I have 2 cats and a dog. And I have more plants than I can count. Right now, a lot of them are suffering because I'm not home very much. The plants, not the pets. I have a dog named Mama. She is 8 years old and a pit bull, and I adopted her 2 years ago on Valentine's Day as a Valentine's gift to myself. I have 2 cats, one named Bernie Jane, BJ. She's very aggressively cuddly and will force you to love her. And Nimbus is my other cat. And yeah, I think Mama's my favorite. When I'm really stressed, I do a few different things. I lean on my loved ones for emotional support. I also go to therapy. Shameless plug for therapy, go to it if you're not in it. I also meditate. That's really helpful to reground me. I find it really helpful to take a breath and take a moment to really reflect on the thing that I'm stressing about in that moment. Sometimes I'll go and I'll take a walk around the neighborhood with my dog. Those things really help me reconnect with my body and my mind and my soul. I know everybody loves Gritty, but the Philly Fanatic has a special place in my heart. When I was in 6th grade, that was when they built the new stadium, and my 6th grade class got to go visit it before it opened. And we got to hang out with the Fanatic, and we took a really cool group photo with the Fanatic, and I kneeled in the front because I was tall, I didn't want to block other people, and the Fanatic tripped over my leg and fell and then just played it off and laid in the front like this, and since then I was just like a Fanatic stan. So I'm a lifelong Philadelphian. I went to our public schools, so did my 4 younger siblings. My mom was also a cafeteria worker in our neighborhood school in Frankfurt during the Corbyn administration's budget cuts. And her union, Unite Here, led a hunger strike to save not just her job, but the jobs of 1,200 other essential workers around the school district. And that's why I started organizing, because I saw what becomes possible when working people stand together and fight back. So as council member, schools are one of my #1 priorities. I'm going to push for profitable nonprofits like the University of Pennsylvania, which is the biggest property owner and biggest employer in our city, to pay payments in lieu of taxes, because right now they pay $0 a year in property taxes, which takes money directly out of our schools. I'm an organizer. That's what I've done throughout the past decade, is bring community members from all different communities, all different neighborhoods, all different races and incomes and genders and political backgrounds. I've brought folks together to figure out creative solutions to our most difficult problems. And that's what I'll do as a council member. I will be a council member, but I'll also be a council member who organizes both the people within the body and our neighbors, so that our neighbors have a say in the process and what happens in our neighborhoods. That's my #1 priority. More so than enacting a political agenda is making sure that Philadelphians have a say in what happens in Philly.